Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Sean.
And everybody. 14 episodes.
It's quite an epic series, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. It's been, we had a break, and you played some Slay the Spire?
I did. I went
Did that
back
go well? I
some
didn't really talk to you about that.
Yeah, it went okay. Yeah, so I obviously know a lot more about the game since having the first stream, having played a bit on the Switch.
Yeah.
Quite a bit on the Switch.
Mhm.
The two runs I did on stream, they got relatively deep, but not to like end boss stuff.
Mhm.
We did do some bosses and stuff, but not the final ones.
Cool.
But I think they were fun. They were fun decks. I've definitely, I mean, we're playing Stellaris tonight, so I'll focus on that. But I've definitely been enjoying the heck out of Slay the Spire.
Cool.
So yeah, did you have a good week away?
I did. Yes, thanks. It was nice to have a break. And so yeah, it's good to. Yeah, no, it was a nice kind of thing. Yeah, so it's good, all good. And I've got a couple more days off this week.
Excellent news.
Which is nice. And I'll be doing some making at home stuff, I'm sure.
Sweet.
Probably on Friday because my wife has organised stuff for herself because she didn't know I was going to be off.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Cool.
Right, I'm actually going to turn your audio down a little bit.
Okay, I'm a bit too loud today.
A little bit. Can you talk again?
Checking my audio so that I'm not too loud.
Cool, that sounds good. Right, so what's going on?
Oh well, so we're kind of hurtling towards endgame.
Yeah.
Hurtling perhaps is a bit of it's maybe a bit slower than hurtling.
Yeah.
At the moment, right at the end of the last stream, we as a federation declared war on the Clanger Decimators who are just nearby me.
Yeah, so you've declared war. So for folks watching at home, I am controlling the United Pony Ant Imperium here, which is this big, large thing here, and then Dave is in charge of the Pepe infused goodness at the top.
Yeah,
and they are. Yeah, so we're in a federation together, and you're currently trying to push through. So you've just declared war on here.
The Clanger Decimators, and it's one of those. We've done conquest war goals, but this one is actually a eradicate threat war goal.
Okay. And so what do you have to do for that then?
I think I just kind of have to completely destroy them.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So the war goals is like systems 32.
So all of them.
Yeah, like I'm assuming that's every system they have.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that, and I mean, like these guys have been. We had a war with them very, very early on, and they've been quite quiet since.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it should. The weird thing is, I have zero influence, right? Because I've been losing influence every month, so I have zero influence. So I can't make claims. I can't do anything like that. So I've been looking up at like different ways to potentially increase my influence gain, and you know, I'm going to see how that works. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what we're going to do other than just wait potentially for the end game scenario. Have you got anything else that you...
Well, I'm starting to wonder if I should be attacking our friends close by.
The Citizen Union of Coldra Prime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Because I've got some big fleets now, and I could definitely do some damage.
Yeah, and you got I've definitely got some sizable Federation fleets in a space there that could help with that.
But the question is, can I do that while we're
at war with someone else?
Yeah.
Give it a try. I mean, I don't think this Decimator's war is going to last very long, but you know.
Yeah. So I've got some places. Got some some buildings I can build and some stations, because I think I've upgraded to like the super duper ones. Deep space black site. A large part of the station has been set aside as a black site that does not officially exist.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
that?
actually.
Local
I don't know.
media, and that's like some weird. It produces Unity and other things.
Yeah. So I'm actually getting that because it's an influence game. That's like the only thing that tech is actually an influence game when you research it as well.
Yeah.
So, but there we are. So I haven't got much else going on, but there we are. So are you happy to hit play?
Yeah. I'm just going to. Yeah. Cool. So the question is, do I declare war?
Well, I suppose the first question actually is, can you declare war?
Almost certainly I can. Declare war, yeah, I can. But my economy is a little bit... Well, I'm losing energy, everything else... Oh, no, not anymore. So they're back, all good. I'm building... I could continue building and upgrading my fleets, I guess.
Ships upgraded.
Which I have just done, actually. So I guess I could go. Don't forget your edicts, by the way. The thing we always forget.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need them because they're not really putting up a fight.
Right, they're just kind of rolling over and letting
they just don't really have the forces to really worry me about that.
So I guess if I was to go to war, what would be my goal?
System survey complete.
It's a good question. Is it kind of...
Construction complete.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, sorry, my spaceport.
I'm going to pause this. An alert communication officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal almost lost in the gamma ray flashes from the black hole here. Where is this black hole? Is this stuff going to start coming through black holes?
Could be.
Shall I unpause it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Like, I'm almost like, do I keep expanding?
I mean, so I guess it's like we've had an issue in the past with your expansion has been maybe a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe caused problems. So I guess that poses that question.
Yeah. And is it a risk for me to, like, do we know something bad is going to happen at the end? We're pretty sure there is, right?
Well, I mean, I've never got to that point, so I guess you...
So how are things going? Okay, so you are pushing through.
Yeah, I've got one. They've got one
System
relative. Actually, their fleet has just run away. I think they've only got basically like a couple of 2K fleets kind of thing. So
yeah,
we are absolutely, and we're landing on one of their planets, I think. Look. Not yet. Land armies.
Yeah, so they've got. So the problem with going to Cauldra Prime is they have lots of planets. That I would then actually, or maybe not. How do you know which of the ones have got planets on it? Is it all the ones with their symbol?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. It's taking planets is difficult, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I could take Cauldra. I could try and I could just aim to take their home planet. That would be like just to insult them. Like,
well, it's pretty substantial insult, isn't it?
Yeah, but then also there's a question of like, why am I thinking about declaring war?
Why are you doing this? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is there any need Let's have a look. So, got a fair big build queue, so I might as well wait for that to be done. So how is the fight going on?
Yeah, all good. I seem to be... I've just secured a planet. I seem to be... one of my areas has got low stability, but I think that's just because I've just landed stuff on it. Yeah, there we go, that'd be why. So I'm taking stuff, and it seems to be turning into my territory.
Yeah.
So that's good. Happy days.
And the idea is you want to eliminate. Take
well, I mean, I've really struggled to expand.
Yeah.
In this. In this, because I didn't have, because I was pacifist, right?
Yeah.
That was. So they got that. I need to hunt that fleet down. Okay. So complete. That's meant that I, because I couldn't declare war on these guys at any one point, like I wasn't really achieving a whole lot in this part of my borders.
Yeah.
Whereas you obviously expanded loads and loads, and I was able to help with your wars and what you were fighting. So that was.
I'm going to build loads of resource silos while my economy's good, because then I can store stuff. That's my plan anyway.
Construction complete.
What's my worst? Oh, I could... Right. I'm just going to mess with the settings on OBS, because... where are we? There. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. What do we think?
It's up to you, dude. Like, it's entirely what you fancy doing. I mean, at the moment, I'm just romping through this guy's stuff.
Yeah. Just feel a bit like things are going well.
Construction complete.
Usually, when we attack, so is this Citizen of Cauldron Prime?
Complete.
Have they even got any Federation left?
Construction complete.
No, because we took out the Aruxu, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think they've got any allies there left, and we're still friends with the Arisians, who still have quite a substantial force, in fairness.
You are just you're going. Yeah, you're pushing through. You've kind of like pushed through and left a hole. I
went after fleets.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you just make sure that they can't do anything like take stuff back, then you're just kind of doing stuff at your leisure at that point.
Construction complete.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted. I'm really tempted. It's like they're just sitting there, and I know I can attack them. So what claims have I got? Not got that many claims currently. The problem is defend. I've always needed your help to defend against these guys, because they've got. I'm going to have two fronts to fight.
Yeah.
It's just they're really like, but they've got two fronts to defend as well, haven't they? That's the problem.
Really many it's going to be really tough for them to defend, I would have thought.
System survey complete.
I suppose. I could probably just try and take a small group of planets the next group of planets along from me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be sensible in what I claim. Don't try and do too much.
Yeah, there's probably a lot to be said for that.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, and because I failed to take Eldorak last time because they had such a huge force there.
Uh-huh.
They've got a garrison of like 1,300. Let's build some armies. Let's do it. Why not? It's always been like, I feel like that's part of like poetic, right?
Poet.
Well, I don't know. Poetic's probably not the right word.
How much you're fighting?
Yeah.
That. Good. Ooh. Get that back. I don't know if I would say it's poetic, but like I guess that it works well for the story of what we're doing.
Yeah. But then, is it like surely at some point you're supposed to get beyond the idea of constantly declaring war on people? Or I suppose
Maybe.
Could we do the war goal of changing their like basically unseating them?
Oh, well, like making them yours, like
the way that you vassalize. What's happening with this? Isn't there? Weren't we trying to get these guys to join our federation?
Which guys?
The Rak Falak Nak.
No, because they never liked us.
But they're saying friendly now for me.
Yeah, I think they've seen the writing on the wall. They also weren't that strong, so like it didn't really help. I think we focused on the who is it? The Arisians, and that worked because we just gave them a bunch of gifts, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Do you think? Yeah, it's whether or not this endgame thing is happening, right?
Without us really knowing it.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. We kind of have this sense that it's happening.
Yeah, well, there's an unawakened civilization, right? That's my big concern, is that they're gonna they're gonna kind of just wake up and go nuts.
Well, we don't know. Well, what happened? Independence guaranteed.
I don't know, something random.
What's that? So, non-aggression pact. Oh, okay, it's just non-aggression pacts. Okay, nothing really important. Not for us anyway.
No.
I wish there was a way of automatically doing all this resettling stuff.
Yeah, it's a real faffy part of the game, isn't it?
In a game that has lots of faffy parts.
Yes.
But I have
not so satisfying as a faffy part goes.
Construction complete.
Because it's like you get this weird thing where they can't live in areas.
Yeah, that's.
And you don't it's not clear, because it feels like there is something where you kind of want to get some help with it because it's just so hard.
Yeah.
You end up just resettling people all over the place. I still think it's crazy, this idea of like being told, "Oh, we're resettling you." It's a 10-year journey.
You don't get a lot of choice in the matter.
No. Okay.
Right, it's going to be super interesting to see what this does to my economy if all this stuff suddenly just becomes mine.
Yeah, do you think it... Well, yeah, it could go either way, right? Have you taken all the planets as well?
I've taken a few of them, yeah. Not all.
The end threat war goal has a minus 1,000 just because it's that goal.
Oh yeah.
I think you literally have to. War is waged to cleanse the enemy from the face of the galaxy. Jeez, how have you been able to do that?
I don't really know. I'm considering I've been pacifist for most of the game.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand how this was available. There must have just been something about what they've done,
What they believe in, or something.
Yeah. Because or maybe some of the factions that I've promoted since.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's kind of been pretty brutal.
Yeah, I can't help but want to expand.
Well, you've got to be doing something, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So let's go planet. Where are your other planets? We don't have many. Mumble. Ooh, they got one I can colonize there.
So yeah, I guess I'm just going to try and. I've already built a load of ships. 7, and. I'm going to finish building all the ships that I can build, essentially. Build these armies. Have I built the armies? Armies. Nope, they're still going. It doesn't tell you, when you recruit, it doesn't tell you how much... Oh no, it does. Does it tell you how much that's going to be equivalent to in strength when you build it, or you just have to kind of guess?
I think it does say armies of it does give you the info on their strength.
Research complete.
There's a bunch of planets down there.
Special project complete.
Oh, I'm going to pause a second. This looks... Science officer... Autonomous... blah, blah, blah. So one of my science ships was investigating the black hole. It repeats the phrase, gravity is desired and time is sight. It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it ends with a dedication by name to the science officer.
Ooh.
Who adds dispassionately that they have confirmed that the signal has been radiating to stellar space since before their birth. The signal may predate our civilization. Send the vessel to those coordinates. Oh, it approaches them. Something. The excitement in the science officer's voice changes to fear as the ship's hull struggles under intense exotic conditions. The ship triggers a distress call, and someone counts out the worm. All transmit, blah, blah, blah. The data they sent back is advanced our physics research dramatically. Perhaps it was worth it. It won't be forgotten. Okay, maybe that was just a... Do you think that could have been just a standard thing that...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, or was that a thing? Building stuff has got really quick for some reason.
Ships upgraded.
You might have unlocked techs or stuff.
I'm not complaining, but...
Yeah.
Do you think there's something negative about being in war twice? Well, they're almost at 98% war exhaustion.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because we're like I've just got like 1-star base and a bunch of planets to take, and then they're done.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're starting to really. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
I've got now 6 too many star bases.
Oh
So
yeah, that's what happened to me.
We'll as soon as it's ready, we'll just nuke a bunch of the star bases that they've got.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want them, but I'll take the hit to the economy while it's just while we're finishing the fight. But
the Cauldron of Primes have so many planets.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's you can't claim planets if I do the war thing, can you?
No, I have 0 influence, and I'm not even sure if I did have an influence, like whether or not I could.
That would even work.
Mm-hmm.
Like this part of the game, it kind of has got interesting because, like you said, there's no need for me to attack really.
Mm-hmm.
Construction complete.
But I guess, like you said, it's like if you feel the story side of things is that these guys have like really pissed you off for the whole game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like there needs to be closure in a way, doesn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Like it would feel like if the game ended without them being eradicated, would that feel like we really won?
Yeah.
I kind of just want to take their home, like just
so
their home system.
Uh-huh.
Would it be really weird to just claim? We could claim systems leading up to their home system.
Yeah,
and
kind of makes your intentions fairly clear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Should I wait till you finish your war first?
No.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm kind of just like wrapping this one up anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go there, there. I just have enough influence to do that. Like, I need to remember which systems I've claimed, I guess, is the...
Yes.
Okay. This could be like a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it. So declare war is conquer. Oh, I'm going to pause a second. So, something is happening. This black hole is active again. Once again, the looping signal flickers in the darkness at the edge of normal space, but this time there's an acoustic message encoded in the signal. It sounds like that drone's voice. What shall be, what was shall be, what shall be was. And then the same coordinates as the first signal, the coordinates where autonomous drone was lost. What the media has christened the exit point. I can send autonomous drone 18 to the exit point, send them but rig their ship's drive to detonate.
Interesting.
Which one should we go for?
I have no idea.
And I'm going to send to the exit point. Okay. I'm going to regret starting this war, aren't I?
Possibly.
Oh, right, another thing. Right, this time the ship's running fully automated. Autonomous Drone 18 is the only crew member aboard. Blah, blah, blah. We've sent a professional... Autonomous drone is no longer echoing the data, they're predicting it. The telemetry disagrees, but for a few seconds until it catches up, the monitoring team is just reporting that the prediction interval... blah, blah, blah. It's dark. That's not a problem. We can live in the dark. I never thought of that, but of course we can live here forever if the worm will only wait.
Ooh.
This is fascinating. Oh no, I haven't declared war yet, though. Like, have I? I'm not at war.
Oh, sorry. You need me to vote yes?
Yeah, actually, could you wait?
We
before you
have
vote?
declared
Okay.
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay, right. Okay, well, we are heading to war. Question is, are they going to start coming in? I should probably send. Have we ever been in 2 wars at once?
I don't think so. Ah, right. My army has arrived.
Yeah, I don't know if I... Have you got... Could you send some armies my way? Is that a thing you could do?
I need to build them.
Yeah. Oh, let's have a look at edits.
Oh, do you actually need my fleets as well?
I don't know. I'm just going to pause it a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's have a look.
I'll
Fear
do my
campaign,
edits as well.
education campaign, don't need that. Recycling campaign, no. Healthcare campaign. Terraforming gases, no, I don't need that. Volatile land, nope. Gases as fuel, yep, we can do that. Shield boost, yep. Ammunition, explosives, armor, okay. I need to, right. I need to expand a couple of ships because I messed up again. Okay. Right. Do I need ships? I don't necessarily. I might do. Like, if you've got ships just sitting here, like these Federation ones,
that's it.
you might as well be going up and trying to defend. I'm going to be attacking, like, up and left.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if you could go up and right and kind of try and protect that.
Yeah, I've got a fleet moving to kind of Olimar, Clear, that kind of area, which is your top right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a fleet coming, which is in Ishmike at the moment, which is a long way. I've sent it to Jundius, but I could send it the other direction if you want.
Wherever you think looks best.
Maybe I'll see how I'll get them to Miriam and then see where they want to go from there. But they're going to take ages to move, I'm afraid. Should have probably done that before.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of... I realised that, and that was my weight, was going to be, we could move everything in position.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got like a 9k fleet coming in, but I'm hopefully going to chase them down.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, big on the old garrison, right? What's the closest place to recruit some armies? Oh, there we go. Victory. The best possible outcome. Alright, what's that done? Yep, we've got everything.
Cool.
And now we have to work out how to manage our economy.
How is that looking?
It's not too bad. I downgraded some starports. Downgrade another. Downgrade that one. And that's got us on 22 out of 22.
Yeah.
So that's fine. And then I just need to sort some planets while I do this.
Those fleets that you're doing, you could send them straight into places to attack.
Okay.
That would probably help, like, because it all adds towards the war attrition, doesn't it?
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Okay, so I'm going to try and take this one planet on my way through, I think.
I'm just basically replacing all their stuff with, like, happiness stuff, because I want them to be friendly and nice.
Yeah, that's a good... yeah. The bombardment stuff does work to weaken them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hostile station engaged.
Oh, yeah, let's see, I got edicts. Okay, that was a bit expensive. But,
Yeah, I can see the number going down, actually. Oh, okay. The trine.
What?
So, a generative text program written in an elderly programming language that creates what appear to be love poems directed at the scientist that went in. We're honestly not very good at the love poems, but it is, our scientists agree, quite difficult to generate love poems procedurally, and quite unusual for a black hole to send love poems at all.
Amazing.
So, well, if I can send... So, we can basically send... It asks nicely, send that scientist. Send the scientist with their drive rigged to blow. This is sinister and ridiculous and sinister, let it go. We're going to send the drone. It does take a while to get this garrison number down, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it takes a long time. Armies are definitely quicker.
This will be the end of me, Autonomous Drone 9, it says at the briefing before launch. I know I won't come back, but I always knew this would happen. Once again, the single pilot ship approaches the exit point. Once again, space boils like a fever. Again, our sensor arrays soak up the data. This time the drone is silent. Telemetry becomes intermittent. Nothing happened. So there, no sign of violence, but there's a journal entry that says what was will be. The ship is renamed the Foundling and returned to service. And yet this may not be the end. Okay, I think something's going on there. Don't you?
Yeah, sounds it a bit.
and but my science ship's back. Like, so that's good. So I am moving my moving my armies up to try and take over that planet that I failed to take over last time. I should have enough people this time, especially with that bombarding. How are yours? Have you sent any ships?
Yeah,
forward?
they're almost reaching Tibor.
Okay,
which
cool.
is,
And I see you've got one in Clera. Oh, you're heading to Tibor. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, and then the one in Clera, I think, is just coming up to Jundius. Oh no, not the one in Clera. The one that's to the south, coming up to Jundius. So I'm kind of happy to throw that into the fight if you want.
Hostile fleet detected.
Or it can just hold steady and be reassuring.
I think send into the fight, because the more success we have, the more that war exhaustion comes down.
Okay, so yeah, I'll send it up to yeah. Oh, okay, I've got some revolt. Hardly a surprise.
Yeah. Reverse, I can't actually go I can't go forward because of the warp inhibitor thing. So I don't know if I need to take the planet for that.
I think it might be that it just needs some time.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to start attacking. My armies are going in.
Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
For some reason my army doesn't want us to attack.
Yeah, it's annoying when you can't, for some reason, just can't seem to land any armies.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something to do with... Is that to do with like whether or not something's hospitable?
It could be. Yeah.
Okay, no, it was because they were set to aggressive. They were following.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so that was overriding the order.
Invasion.
Okay, so now we've got an invasion going. So, and my big fleet
Research complete.
is helping.
A research station built in orbit.
Okay, can we do this? Yeah, we can do this. If you did bombard anything, don't forget you can fix stuff. I always forget about that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't actually bombard anything. I've got an 8k enemy fleet fighting my 12k fleet, so that should be interesting.
Yeah. Where's that?
Up in Dethesis. But I've got a bit of a weird fleet here. It's just like 3 battleships and 11 cruisers. So
yeah.
I don't know if that's ideal. That's not really an ideal setup, I don't think. But
You're beating them though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's definitely being managed. Right, Torix needs Kano. City district.
We've almost got them.
Crime is at 75%. Oops, sorry. Shouldn't swear on screen.
I think that rule kind of has gone by the wayside, hasn't it?
Is it right? Yeah.
Well, it seems to have. Oh, signs in the stone. Surely this is. Archaeologists have found a forgotten temple in the remote highlands of Equestria. A Mobius loop serpent consuming its own tail. That sounds like a worm. And it has the same. The quake has occurred at the same time as the final message from the black hole. This doesn't sound good. Do I need to be sending my fleets back to Equestria?
Oh, we're fighting another 2K fleet. Is that still the same fleet? Who knows? It's pretty happy.
It's really close, actually. Like they've somehow turned the tide.
Oh, okay. Where?
On this, I'm attacking like with the army assault that I'm doing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I guess it's got something to do with. I'm gonna have to retreat.
Planetary invasion failed.
I just want to take this one planet. Like, I've been after it for such a long time. Oh, the reinforcements were like one jump out as well.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion begun. Hostile fleet detected.
Might be able to get them this time. They've got no reserves, and I have like all the reserves. I think it's got something to do with I'm attacking with people who aren't suited to this area. So like when it's their turn to fight, things go badly. Like,
oh, I see. Yeah.
almost done it.
Enemy planet
Got
secured.
it.
Nice.
The question is, can I now move forward? After I've healed my fleet. How is stuff going? Oh yeah, I can see you've taken some stuff.
Yeah, I've just moved in on
Yeah.
some stuff. You know, nothing too.
I'm bringing in a
exciting,
fleet
but...
along with you.
Mhm.
So see how that goes. They've started taking away from the Russian shipping alliance. They've been pushing up.
Oh yeah, that's where all that
Noticed
fleet's
that.
gone. Huh?
Yeah. I'm still managing to extend my borders into all that unclaimed space. Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
And now I can move through, so... Oh dear. What?
Is this subspace echoes?
Yeah,
We
several
just-
other tracks.
yeah.
Peculiar subspace echoes coming from somewhere in intergalactic space. The echoes are faint but getting stronger. They seem to be approaching our galaxy. Oh boy, do we need to stop this war?
I don't know. Like, I do not know.
Yeah. So what systems have I claimed? Unclick play. As I'm moving everything further away from home. Like, what do? We know, like, is it kind of cheating that I feel like it's slightly cheating that we know something's going to happen?
Yeah, but we don't know what's gonna happen.
Hostile
No.
fleet
Like,
detected.
so I don't feel like I have a really strong sense of like how we're gonna handle this. Do you?
No, but like, do I need to be bringing everything home to defend? That's the question.
But you don't know what you're going to be defending from. So, like, I guess my answer is probably no, because we just don't.
We don't know where it's going to be.
No, or what it's going to look like.
Yeah. Do fleets like heal themselves to their full strength? Armies heal themselves?
Ooh, I don't know. That's certainly something that I'm not too au fait with how the army stuff works.
Yeah. Whether or not I'm gonna actually get all the way to I'm kind of like one system away from their home system. But I bet that is like heavily defended.
Construction complete.
1,300. Doable. But I used all my fleet, all my armies kind of got taken. It's not far off achieving war goals.
Yeah, we've been pretty much hammering them, right?
Yeah. You wonder if it means something to go into the home system. Does that like, you know, like, is there a special?
Yeah. How do they feel about that? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm upgrading all my defensive platforms anyway, like just in case.
Oh, approaching the outer rim.
The strange suspect echoes now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body. We've entered the positions of these systems into the situation log, and we'll continue to remember that. Right, so they're almost quick. Can we see where they are? Like, how do we in the situation log?
The coming storm, breach point, track on map.
Where are they?
I'm going to stop tracking everything else that I was stopping.
How do I do that?
So if you go onto, if you
Situation
see
log.
coming storm, breach point, and then it will let you track that.
Coming storm. Okay. Oh, it's up top.
Okay.
That's all right then.
Is it?
Well, it's far away from us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, should I click play?
Yeah.
Like, I'm heading in the right direction. Okay. Still need some more.
Yeah. Phil's asking, someone in the chat's asking, is it the swarm? Sounds like, Phil, you know a bit more about it
Yeah,
than
this is
we
our
do.
first. We've never got this far in a game before.
Mm-hmm.
So we are seeing this for the first time.
Sounds very swarmy.
Yes, there's like some worm stuff was going on. Okay, let's bombard. I'm bombarding Kroldorf Prime now.
I mean, they made their bed.
Yeah, we knew it was going to come to this, like within the first time we met. It was obvious it was going to come to this. So I guess, well, we kind of like, you know, we're teamed. These are our allies, the Russian Shipping Alliance. So we should go and protect them if we can. But we'd have to go through. Like, here's the question: do we push and defend, or where do we defend? Oh, we don't know what's going to happen, I guess. So we'll see.
That's it. That's what feels so weird. Like, how do you make those kind of judgment calls when you don't know what's actually happening?
Yeah. Have you built as many ships as you can build?
No, I got tons of ore, like tons of.
I mean, like, what's your cap? Your ship cap?
I've got another 80 ships I can build, so I'm going to start building them in Gora.
Yeah, and also building. We've got the Federation fleet stuff as well, so don't forget that.
Right, just start building some battleships, some cruisers, destroyers, and a bunch of that.
I have this weird thing that I have to keep like going all over the like because of the inhibitors.
Thanks, Phil. Looks a bit like you might see a few spoilers, but I think the end game events do vary quite drastically.
Yeah. It's because I didn't realize it wasn't until I was telling my friend Lawrence, who I visited last week. He was explaining to me how that works, like all the different types of end games, because he's played a few. I bought this in for Christmas actually last year, a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. Right. So I'm building. So it's got this feeling now of like the Game of Thrones board game, hasn't it?
Yes.
Like it's got, you know, we now have a common goal. So we want to try and take as many systems from the Cauldron Prime as we can, because then they might just give up.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take me ages to take their actual planet. You know?
Yes.
Well, I haven't seen anything appear in these things yet.
Nothing yet. I'm wary of sending everything north just in case.
Mm-hmm. So, have you played a game yet, Phil? If you just downloaded it. Oh, you said not actually played it, sorry. You did say. Am I right in saying if a fleet is set to aggressive, it's kind of like attack move, so it will stop in a system and attack in that system?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
What's Alpha Swarm doing? Right, let's move you.
Yeah, they do, I think. That's just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Demand vacillation. The Goyroid interstellar contact vassalized. Okay.
So 2 small things.
Yeah.
Had a conversation.
God,
Cracking.
that's insulting of you. Like.
They are beneath me now. So we're doing okay economy wise, except for
me it's energy as usual.
Just my consumer goods have tanked. Which is not the end of the world, and a mass unemployment everywhere. That's my biggest problem.
I need to take this one planet, and I don't know, like it's going to take forever. I suppose I could take back all the things they've taken. That help? They've got like no fleets left, have they?
No, well, some of them in the north, isn't it?
Yeah. So does every victory count towards... So if I just go and take every single system up here,
I think
that's going to count towards their war exhaustion, but then we still don't really know how that war exhaustion works, right? We've still not really figured that out.
No, I mean the one thing that's for sure is that destroying fleets really is one way of getting.
Oh, that. I see. Actually, they've got fleets up here, so I'm gonna actually. Send this up to where their fleets are.
They are getting a bit cheeky in they're sending like small ships to attack like little bits around the top of your empire.
Oh god, yeah. I haven't got anything there. Have you got anything?
It's not a million miles away. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send something there. I think just gonna have to defend like a little bit. If you could do that, that would be helpful. I literally have nothing. Both my fleets. I've sent one fleet in that direction, but it's going to take a very long time to get there. Just trying to get this Cauldron Prime down. Oh, they're coming down. I might actually manage to do this. But will we do it before like stuff happens? Market. Let's go and sell some food. Sell
construction
food.
Complete.
Actually, I can't help in that area. The fleet I have is stranded, like in a weird way.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
So. But they seem to have stopped there anyway. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We'll see how that goes. Kroll Confederation of Planets. Is that like a... What's that?
Is it like a splinter group, maybe? Breakaway.
Maybe.
Right. What am I doing?
I still, like, I love the vast distances in this game. It's got a real sense of... I always found that in Even Civilization, those games, that would... That feeling of, like, how far people travel and... Yeah, like it. We've barely gone 10 years.
Well, we have been playing on normal.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I think stuff's been going on. Like,
yeah,
I always am a bit wary about that.
Yeah, I have a lot of micromanaging to sort out.
Yeah. Do you think? When you play solo? Do you play on faster?
Yeah, I think it is easier to play on faster when you are solo. But
yeah.
I mean, that does make some sense.
Yeah. My economy's doing pretty... Okay, right.
There you go.
Yeah, so sleep is... Oh, boy. Right, what's going on?
The Calaxian Chroniclers.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Right, then. Dave?
Yeah.
Is this separate to these things appearing in the north?
I don't know. Inclusive fleet gathering out.
And they can do subjugation?
Yeah.
That's what I just got. Like, oh, do we need to call off this war? Am I not going to get my... I'm so close. I'm so close. I can take it soon.
Well,
and
do
then
it.
and then all hands to like defending. Or can we attack? What are their strengths like?
No, it's insane, dude. Like they have 100,000 fleet strength.
That's 100,000. That's not 10,000.
That's not 10,000, dude. That's 100,000.
Okay. I'm going to unpause. We're going to take this and hey, who's going to keep an eye on what? Dude, you're right next to them.
I am right next to them, so it's only it's going to be very short. I'm just going to start dumping fleets in one system and seeing.
We've got to do it together, right? Isn't that like?
Yeah. Like I don't even know what I can do even if I put all my forces in one system, as it says,
complete.
And hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's a proper runaway situation, but. Who knows what we're actually going to be able to do here?
Or just like defend our home systems. Subspace. Yeah. Oh, something else is happening.
Yeah. You have a strong subspace system.
There's lots of.
Wow. Okay. They are 20k fleets. 20k is kind of okay.
I've got a visual. Have you got this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Main screen off. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be looking at that too close. Are we sure they can't be reasoned with?
Yeah. Oh man. Like. Okay. Do I keep? Well, they've got to come all the way down.
Yeah. Through our allies.
So, like, I guess the question is, do we take it to them, or do we take it to them? Or
I mean, what's interesting is it now depends. Like, what are the Craxian chroniclers doing, right? Like,
Yeah.
what's their? Do they help in this fight, or do they? Who knows, right?
Yeah, that's true. They haven't actually been aggressive yet, right?
Not yet.
They just
like,
exist
they're
now.
Scary. Yeah, they're terrifying, but
we don't need to worry about them. Okay,
No.
so who's going to keep? Are you going to keep an eye?
I might as well, because I don't see like I'm not really doing a hell of a lot.
Okay, I'm going to unpause, and then I want to take this planet. 500. So like I'm so close. Right. Okay. Let's join you guys together. Okay, so I've now got I've got a fleet that's technically big enough. So I should just go for it, right?
Yeah.
We're landing on the home planet of these guys.
Nice.
Hopefully, if they don't get confused. Which seems...
Planetary invasion.
There we go.
begun.
Right. So are we going to do this? I'm totally concentrating on this at the moment. So it
Fair dues.
looks good. It looks good. So what? They just suddenly got their numbers just jumped. Oh, unemployment. Okay. I can't retreat. That's weird.
Planetary invasion.
Retreat
failed.
and break them down a bit more. So, how are we doing? Are these people moving forward? Oh, they're just taking systems.
Are they?
Yeah, look, do you see?
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're just crunching through our Russian.
Yeah.
Can we look at like what their ships are like? No, can't inspect them yet. Because it would be useful to be able to inspect them to see if they're like. Oh, I can inspect them. So they do acid blast. So they do loads of. Wow, they're large. They don't seem that's. Interesting. Can you see them? They're all the same ship, and like they have a really nasty explosive weapon. But then they only have armor, and they don't have shields, and but they do a lot of shield damage. So they're scary.
They're pushing through and like doing some damage up there. Like,
Yeah. I think we need to deal with them ASAP, right?
Okay.
Like I think it's time to get as soon as.
Am I gonna just? I think maybe. Do we have to just? Like I don't think I'm ever gonna take. They're building armies quicker than I can do it. I think. Or maybe I could try now. If I can get that below 200. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be my last try, and then we'll concentrate on the bigger problem.
Yeah, it's a much
Planetary
bigger
invasion
problem.
begun.
Yeah, I've got double. Like, I should be able to do this now, and then we can hopefully demand a set. Well, I don't, like. Well, they just built someone, but maybe. You keep it. I'm not looking at anything up north, so.
They're just expanding,
Yeah.
like as in just. They are like really.
Is it just a case of us trying to survive now until 500 or whatever?
I mean, it could be. Like wow, they are taking chunks out of the Rassians like no tomorrow and colonizing. They've got like a lot of colony ships. So like, there definitely is now a point of like, where do you want to fight them?
Yeah. Well,
Like
where do you? So because we could meet somewhere, I think, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That should
Well, so it's where they come to us as well, and where they stop expanding, if they stop expanding.
Because like I my biggest fleet is 21,000. What's your biggest fleet?
Well, I've got quite a few spread across, so I could probably make 50 to 60k in one fleet if I was to.
Maybe. Do you want to, like, I can't look at the moment, but do you want to, where's a good place to, if you could pick somewhere to meet and then start sending things there, and then I can do the same?
Well, I'm sending
I'm
all my
done.
stuff to my northernmost border
Okay, so you're protecting your border.
at the moment, just
yeah.
because I need to like suck all the ships away from the rest of my
Yeah.
empire.
Almost
And
taken
I
it.
need
Enemy planet
a place
secured.
to launch from. In terms of like where they can actually go, they are just like chomping through the
Okay,
Eurasians.
I'm going to achieve the war goals.
Nice. Alright, I need shipbuildings and Goring.
I've sent the offer, but they're not responding yet.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, so...
Alright, cool.
Okay, pausing, because... Okay, no, actually, I'll keep it played. I'm going to put it on, like, slowest.
So the Rakthalak.
Want to... Do we say yes to that?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, because like, we've got bigger fish.
Oh,
fish
God. Because I didn't get a say, because, yeah, it's best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I might just land an army on Coldra Prime. Okay, so I've got Coldra Prime. My economy isn't that bad. And I can build more ships, probably crucially.
Yeah.
So I can build like 20 more ships, which is going to be a huge boost.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't afford it. Yeah, but I think things are okay. Planet summary. Information on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to sort out this stuff. I just want to get it like so they're in a sector and they have a leader. Okay, martial law on there and martial law on this one. Decisions. If that's something to do, by the way, I know you're kind of like.
What? Sorry.
Martial law is a good idea if you're like if you've got any systems that you've taken.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay, so where should I? What? Oh God, yeah. I should get both my fleets together, shouldn't I? That should be the first thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually get a Kroldar.
Oh yeah.
Because like that's right at the top.
Yeah. I mean, we might need to meet.
Construction
Like, if you just want to, collect at Kodra, that's fair enough. But we might need to meet them. Like, how much of the Irasians are we going to let them destroy before we step
Well, we
in?
could push up. Like, I'm just meeting them there.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, gathering everything.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm repaired, so I'm gonna get them two together, and then like I haven't got enough money to buy ships, but I can build more ships now. The second wave.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were only the
first. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, massive. Oh yeah, 47,000 strength. Woo, the lolly.
Oh,
right. Right, what do you need to start building ships?
I need like lots. Okay, let's have a look. Especially, I should build them up in Kroldar. No, or should I build everything in Starlight? That's. I'm lacking minerals. Sorry, alloys. I just need loads of alloys, like as many just loads.
Well, yeah. Okay. I mean that I do too, obviously.
Okay, so
but I will send you a bunch because it's about speed of making them as much as anything.
So should I build corvettes?
No. You just need to build the usual like I know what you mean, but like
Construction complete.
sending corvettes is not gonna
Okay.
do
Cool.
enough.
Yeah.
So I'm just sending you half my alloys, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I suppose it makes sense to build them in
Incoming
Croll Draw, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, the northernmost point. I mean,
can you believe that it ends like I'm defending Croll Draw? Like,
that's there's some justice there, I think. But you're right. Like building in multiple places also means that you're going to be able to build a bit quicker. So
Yeah.
there's some argument for that as well. I'm currently building ships in 3 different starports that are close-ish to my northern border.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh, I haven't thought about. Okay, right. I bet I probably should stop. I wasn't counting how many I was building.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay. Right, we're at normal speed. So, are we going to have to start pushing up? What is happening? Where are Aristian's shipping alliances like?
Fleets.
Yeah.
They were spread all over the place, I
Construction
think.
complete.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
And there's a problem. We're giving them obviously a lot of ground. I don't know what these guys like, if they actually bother with their economy and things like that, or if they just
yeah, who knows?
But like losing the Irasians as an ally is obviously going to be
Research
like
complete.
not great.
Yeah. Okay, I can upgrade my fleets, which is good. I have a feeling it's all going to end up on Starlight at some point.
You might be right. So these guys are quite a few jumps from getting to my kind of home systems.
I guess it's going to be a case of just picking ones, like almost sending my fleets to ones I think I can destroy and just slowly doing it. Like,
yeah, trying to pick them off one at a time.
Or do you defend? Like, what do you do?
They're trying to
What?
bring the tiny middle of my empire federation into our federation.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care.
That's good that we've got now we've got this massive federation. It's a shame you can't do things like set orders for your federation, like say, okay, everyone attack this way.
Yeah.
I've got like rampant unemployment and everything's going bad at home, but
yeah. My economy's actually fine, but I think I do have some unrest in a few places.
yeah. Right. Terraforming planets to wastelands might work while destroying their fleet. Okay. Like, even just going to, like, their fleets are so big, they're 48,000, 47.
Yeah.
I don't think I can quite do it.
I mean, I can definitely take one of them.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not
Like,
going to move
one at a
forward until
time?
my ships need to be better. They're just pushing forward. It's just relentless, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
they're coming in from the bottom as well.
Do you mean the bottom?
I mean the bottom.
What
The second
bottom?
wave was down the bottom left.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah. Okay.
I am not in a position to deal with the bottom. Right, building ships. Pausing just while I build a bunch of ships. Good spot. Who spotted that? Was that you?
That was me.
Yeah,
Just was coming down, and then I saw that like.
Oh, I need
that's
to buy
going
some.
on.
Buy some ore. I bet you everyone's buying. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Okay, that is a disaster because, like, I don't know if I can stop them.
They're just gonna separate. Like they're gonna split us up, right? Yeah.
Well, they're just going to eat through the Rak who haven't got any fleets to stop them. Right, I'm going to send the Federation ships down to try and defend somewhere in your place. Where?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. How long do we want to keep going tonight?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 9:30.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this actually a sensible place to say?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Like calling it here.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to just keep going, like.
No. Fair dues. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm gonna make bad decisions.
No. It's cool.
But yes, wow. And that's actually quite a nice, good spot because like the end, we are in the end, like fully on the end game.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if I could like unvassalize the sugar cubes, and then they could help a bit more because they're very limited. I like that the whole point is they can't do anything without my say so, kind of. So they haven't been able to expand.
Oh, okay.
Don't know. You don't think so?
Well, I just don't think it's going to make much of a difference. That's so tiny.
Yeah.
And like we don't have time for them to expand in that sense.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at the situation log. Is that where the
the victory?
So obviously the Calaxian enforcers. They're called the enforcers.
Yeah.
Enforcers. Like so, what does that mean?
That because when they work, they're now part of our. So when I said, they're inviting someone small into it. No, the Calaxians are now part of our federation.
Wow. Okay, wow.
So they're gonna hopefully pull some weight a little bit in dealing with the swarm.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're. That's awesome.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they haven't moved out of their space at the moment.
No. So, but then, okay. So, what situation log? What was the victory? So, you are now. No, I'm still second.
You're still second. Yeah.
Victory. It is not possible to win during an ongoing galactic crisis.
Yeah, fair dues.
So the galactic crisis. So it's like you find out what happens, I guess.
Yeah, who's left standing after the galactic crisis?
We're very close to each other.
Yeah, we really are.
That kind of changes things, doesn't it?
It kind of really does.
Yeah, like what's the plan then? We can talk. I know we said we were about to stop, but like, what are we thinking?
I don't know. Like, there's no way. Like, even if you're trying to get Machiavellian about this crisis is so enormous that I don't think there's any way either of us can throw the other one under the bus in order to win. I think it's just going to take everything we've got to do this, and then we're just going to have to see how it goes.
But do we?
Who gets hit the hardest? It's probably where they go. Like, will be the most. Yeah. We'll decide it. Like, if they hit me really hard and ignore you a little bit, then we manage to deal with them.
Yeah.
Then great, but. I think we got lucky. I don't know if it was designed this way, but we got lucky that their initial thing didn't spawn in one of our territories, because that would have been just utterly crippling.
Where's the? So I can't see there's worm in waiting signals. No, but where's the?
Oh, if there's a wormhole.
No, I mean, like, I can't remember. I'm trying to see the tracking. Where do you track it again?
Oh, in the situation. What have they got? What's now? It's the Scourge of the Void.
Okay, there we go. Vessels consumed by the Scourge. Okay, so it's not. There's nothing to track now. So maybe there's not another wave coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably. So actually, what's happened up there? Those bigger ones are ones they built.
What do you mean? No.
Haven't they built other ships, or do they not build other ships?
No. Well, I mean, it might be that they, like Phil was saying, they might be using wormholes to get around.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they probably did. Yes, there's a wormhole right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's in Egor. I don't know if are you watching my stream?
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
So there's the wormhole. So they got there from here.
Yeah. So yeah, have you got any wormholes in your
Yes.
I do too. Okay. Try and keep an eye on them.
Yeah. Well, there's a wormhole. Like there's one up here somewhere. Where's there one up here that goes into mine? Where's it gone? There was a wormhole. There's a wormhole somewhere here. It's one of these ones. Leads to here.
Yeah.
Lathros. There, look.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's pretty. So that'll be a risky point because they'll go in there.
Yeah.
They'll be right inside. Oh man, that's right. Oh boy. They're really close to me when you think about it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be coming. Wouldn't it be something if I ended up just final stand at Kroldar?
I'm moving my ships from Kroldar, to be honest, though, because I need to move them south. I've sent everything north foolishly, and unless the Calaxians can deal with the southern ones, I am.
Remember when we were just fighting around Yump?
Yeah, there was a lot.
With
Yump was a serious issue.
Yeah. Great game. Like I know we haven't finished it, but yeah, thanks for watching. Anything we want to tell people to do?
Check us out on on the web at pillbug.zone.
Yeah, that's who we are. Thanks for watching. We'll be on next week at Tuesday at 8 PM GMT.
Cool. See you then.
Catch you later.
Bye.